Feels good, man. Feels good, man. Successfully played around the Embercleave. Greetings, everyone. I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad that you are here. We're going to be playing some Magic the Gathering Arena today, as always. These are some of the highlights from our stream, and I really hope you enjoy the games. If you do really enjoy the program, please don't forget to leave a like and subscription. It really, really helps the channel. So without further ado, let's get to the games. Yeah, baby. Okay, so Champion of the Parish, come on down, join the party. We're going to be off to the races here in not but a moment. Uh-oh, without silence, going to shock our Champion of the Parish. Bummer, man. Oh, Phoenix check! Yes! Holy crud, that is fantastic. Love it. You were promised more ado? I mean, I could give you more ado, if that's what you really want. E-Philly, glad you made it. Good to see ya. Folks, E-Philly, one of our fellow content creating buddies. You should definitely check out E-Philly's stream if you haven't already. No! Darn it. Unfortunate. Happy Halloween to you as well, E-Philly. Happy Halloween to you as well. Alright, well. Death Baron. Get in there. Opponent dropped to 13. Yeah, baby. Oh my gosh, folks. Our opponent just has oodles and oodles of removal over there. Well, as nice as it would be to get on the Tainted Adversary, we can't actually make any dudes with it. So I think we're just going to do it like this and plan on casting it next turn for the full 5, I think. So we'll see. We would like another Death Baron so that we can get through this Bone Crusher Giant. That would be great. Oh, hey, looky there. That's kind of nice. Yeah. Then I guess we're gonna go that direction and not bother with casting the other thing. But we also want a Death Toucher down since they went with the Bone Crusher Giant. So no attacks. Hang on for dear life. See how things go. We are still at 16, which is a pretty healthy life total. If one of these is Embercleave, though, we are probably going to die. It happens. Torbran, huh? Alright, I mean, that's not ideal. Yeah. Well. You know. Let's draw ourselves a card. It's another swamp. That's not ideal, folks. That's not ideal at all. Alright. No! Darn it. You know? This is not great. Oh my goodness. Not good news. Alright. Well. I guess. Yeah. Unfortunate, folks. Really flooding out here. We've only got 20 conventional lands, so the fact that we're on 7 here is quite problematic. Alright. Kill the Torbran. And, I mean... Okay, I guess. Combat. Attack. Not thrilled about these things, folks, but, you know, here we are. Alright. Well, Fatal Push the check. I think we want to not draw since we're at 4 here, unfortunately. Hey, here we go. That's a good one. Alright, we attack. Opponent trades the Crypt Breaker, drops to 7. Opponent's flooding out a little bit as well. They're at 7 mana as well. Hey, we got him! Feels good, man. Feels good. You gotta love it. Okay. I don't know. I thought it was a great tournament. I enjoyed it. Like, what I got to see of it. Like I say, I was very ill yesterday. I feel like I need to go back to the doctor, folks, because I'm just not recovering in any meaningful way. Barnaby, hovering our champion of the parish. Thinking about it. Goes with a Seer Step pathway. And passes. Alright. Well, fine. Laztep Reaver. You going to shock our champion that perished? They are. Alright. I didn't go to Vegas on original one. I was just here suffering from whatever the daycare kids are throwing around, you know. Knight of Dusk's Shadow. Alright. I'm going to Magic Summit, which is coming up the 11th through the 13th, but yeah, no Magic 30, unfortunately. Yeah. I'm afraid that might be it on original one, but I can tell you, I am suffering. That much is sure. Uh-oh, Commander faces Kakazan, gonna pick us down to 19. Barnaby. Goes with Stormfist Crusader. Interesting. All right. Well, let's attack then. Our opponent might be playing some Menace Tribal stuff over there. Okay. Well. Gotcha. Hopefully they don't have a bunch of board sweepers. Yeah, I didn't think so. GG, Barnaby. GG. Well, we're going to keep it. This is a good start. As long as our champion of Paris survives. We're living the dream here. Lunarch Veteran, huh? Alright. Oh, you know, maybe one of these days on original one. But I just, you know, the show must go on. And, you know, I need you folks to still be here when I get back. Missed a lot of time lately. Astral Flame, good to see ya. Fellow degenerate gamer. Yes. Archer Brother Willie Light? That's not very nice. Alright, well, fine. Well, white. Come on down. Get in there. Shadow Sad, get in there. Now, Astrals, you were not able to go to Magic 30, right? Are you going to MTG Summit? Yeah, well, we're gonna do this. I think Righteous Valkyrie just shuts us down entirely, you know? But, you know, we're gonna get him down to 4 here, but then typically what'll happen is they're just gonna play Righteous, or I'm sorry, the, whatever that 3-drop Angel is, and then gain 3 life, and then gain 4 life, and just go off the races, you know? You will be at Summit. Hey, yes, Astral Flame. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, my friend. We need to advertise it, do we? All right, Diagraph Ghoul, come on down. Thank you, unoriginal one. Wow, that was one that you actually added almost 2 full years ago. Unoriginal one. That's awesome. We rightly ascertained that they would Diagraph Ghoul, or kill our Diagraph Ghoul, so feels good. Opponent going to kill our white as well. Boy, oh boy, getting absolutely rewarded for holding back this Crypt Breaker. Blood Tithe Harvester. Okay. So land. Get in there. Opponent does elect to block. So we get a 2/2 black zombie creature token, and that card gets exiled. Diagraph Colossus, come on down. It's a 4/4. Probably true. Unoriginal one, probably true. Easy 6. Good to see ya. I've got enough Timmy in me, if you know what I mean. I'm not sure that came out the way I intended, folks, if you know what I mean. Diagraph Colossus, join the party. Crib Breaker, join the party. And Combat. And Arca Joey takes damage down to 13. Magic Brad, good to see ya. So far, so good, Magic Brad. So far, so good, folks. Do yourself a favor, check out Magic Brad 37. We'll see how things go, but you know. I see what you did there, Pogshim. In fairness, I am very, I am a little bit out of it from all of the Dayquil I've got pumped into my system. But thank God for Dayquil, because I feel tremendously under the weather. But, you know, still making it. Thanks to the wonders of modern medicine, you know? Laztep Reaver, come on down. Angel Maldita, good to see ya. It'll still be stationary. I see what you did there. Another cleric class, good lord. Our opponent is gaining oodles and oodles and oodles of life. We don't actually have a lord yet. We will need that. So, you know. Thank you. An original. Where are the Halloween demons? Are there supposed to be demons on Halloween? Is that a thing? All right, well. Diagraph Colossus. Diagraph Colossus. And go to combat. Kenshim elects to take it all down to 7. Good heavens. Why not demons? Well, I mean, because I brewed these 3 decks. That's all. Right? Okay, is our opponent dead on board here? They go to 15, but is that enough? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. 019, good to see ya. We do need another land here, but you know, it's fine. Oh boy, okay, Laztep Reaver, very good, as long as Crypt Breaker survives. Taylor Momsen, good to see ya. Oh, darn it. See, I didn't go in 2019, 019. But I heard the same thing. Like, they had a big old presence there, I guess. It's a bummer. Momo69, good to see ya. Timmy Power Gamer, Momo. I've been working on my awe face, you know. That would be awesome, Magic Brad. Holy crud. Are you going to Magic Summit? We could do that. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Delphi Guru. Alright, last step Reaver, do the thing. And pass turn. We're gonna draw a card here. But we want to draw later, because they could Thoughtseize us again, right? Opponent. Namata dropping in that subscription. Thank you, my friend. Welcome back. Glad to have you. I mean, you can easy 6, but that's not actually all that Timmy's like to do, right? They wanna they just wanna do fun things. You're playing the game for fun, to have a good time, right? As opposed to like a Johnny who plays to express themselves, or a Spike who plays to win. Like a Johnny plays to have fun, and a lot of people really like Tribal, so we're playing Tribal. I don't know. Maybe that's not the correct way to go about it, but you know, it would be a thing. Adrian, good to see ya. Shadowrunner, appreciate you. We're gonna draw again, I think. Always play to have fun. I mean, yeah. Nicholas, you and me both. I was out of town for M30. Yeah, see, I wanted to really bad, but the problem was I went to TwitchCon. And you know, you can only do so much, right? Like your family budget can only be stretched so far. I'm not making that much from Twitch, folks, you know? Kebab, glad you made it. Good to see ya. All right, well. Death Baron. Do it. Time Twister with Sheoldred in play? Yes. You gotta love it. Yuck. Actually, we're kind of glad they did this now instead of after combat, because I think we would still rather draw another card here. So since they killed our Death Baron now, we're just gonna plan on drawing again. You can expense the costume. I can, Scum7, and I intend to. But thank you, Adrian. That is a very kind thing for you to say, and I appreciate that. Hey, well, Crypt Breaker. Keep drawing us cards. Don't mind if I do. Gonna wear my camouflage shirt today, but I couldn't find it. Oh, bummer. Didn't you birth some employers? I mean, yes, I did. But you know how kids can be, you know? Sky King. Good to see ya. Welcome stream. So I think we are just gonna go ahead and do this. Send it. Sure enough, opponent does have the removal spell. Unsurprising. So combat, attack, like this, and pass. See how things go. Popular opinion says you dodged a bullet by missing Magic 30. I mean, maybe. It would have been really nice to get to hang out with a bunch of people, you know? Love it. You did not. This is the first one, ZDMTG. I normally stream for at least 5 hours, so we're probably going to be playing this one for a few minutes yet. And then we'll move on to the next one, and then we'll move on to the next one. So you're good. You are good. This is the first one. To subscribe in sickness and health. That's right. Well, okay. Would have been nice to get an untapped land there, but we're thankful for the aggro maulings nonetheless. For richer, for poorer. You know. Uh-oh. Birth of Melodus. It's a tarp? Oh no. I mean, in fairness, tarps are good. Where would we all be without tarps? Alright, get in there. I'm afraid they might just jam a board sweeper the following, or not this upcoming turn, but the next turn. So, you know, there's that. Borrowed time on the Champion that Perished. Well, that likely means there may or may not be a board sweeper, which is good. So I think we are going to commit a wee bit more to the board here. Crypt Breaker and Tainted Adversary, and then we're just going to plan on drawing a card. Hopefully they do not, in fact, have a board sweeper. Nice, Pearl Pop. You gotta love it. Uh-oh, Starfield Mystic. And Restoration of a Ganjo. Yuck. 3 Musketeers for real? Why 3 Musketeers and not, like, I don't know, Milky Way? Which is the same thing, only just with additional stuff in it. Darn it. So I guess Laztep Reaver, Fatal Push, attack with everything save one Crit Breaker, and we're gonna draw a card there. All right, Martin, good to see ya. I'm doing great, Martin. How are you? Well, I mean, it's just it's the same candy bar but minus some, right? Don't people normally want to go for a candy bar that adds something or whatever, right? I don't know. Very weird. Uh-oh, Faladar Retreat. That's scary. No, darn it. Fabled Passage is abysmal here. All right, we need a Lord off the top. There are quite a few, but we need one. One of these two cards. This one or the next one. I said I needed a Lord. All right, so they can block 2. And they would take 2, 4, 6 is all. Bummer. Bummer. So I guess Diregraph Colossus. And go to combat. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, all right. And we will attack. If they want to trade for the Tainted Adversary, they've got to go with counters. Or whatever. And either way, I think we'd rather do that. Take them all off. You gonna do it? Anti-Ime Pit? All right. No. Diregraph Colossus, make another dude. And pass turn. We're going to get to draw 3 cards before next turn. Oh my gosh. A huge blessing. Casual Suspect, you know? A very empty, broken promise. Oh no, that's a huge cursing. Oh my goodness. I thought you were saying there was going to be 100 grand. Reese's Pieces is true. I grew taste buds and can only eat dark chocolate now. Nice. Oh my goodness, folks. Good Lord. They are just getting it all. Really, really need one of our lords. Death Barons, Lord of the Curse. Any of them would be just fine. I mean, attack with it all, right? But you shouldn't have, Angel Maldita. You shouldn't have said that. That was a bad idea to say. You know? You got it. Down to 9. Please. Actually, I don't even know if it's good enough anymore. It might not be. Please? Come on. Oh, thank heavens. All right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blockers. Oh! All right. That's frustrating. Man, that's frustrating. I don't know, Taylor Momsen. I don't know. I think it does make their deck worse, for the record. All right, how much of this can I take? Man. Block, block, block. I guess block, block. Yeah, we still just die. Man. Fine, fine, fine. Okay. Well, I mean, like, it's not about what actually happened. That's results-oriented thinking, and that'll, like, lose you a lot of games, right? It's about the opportunity cost. You know, if you deck a 15 mana 10/10 or something that has no other abilities, you will attack with that 15 mana 10/10 some number of games and win the game, right? That will happen. The issue is, how often does that, like, matter? Would it not have been better for you to just have a spell that actually could potentially win you the game more often than, like, the 5% of the time that would actually happen, right? So you can't really look at cards that way. All right, you got us. Did I see the spell error on Audacity? I did not. Also, the teeth constantly in my vision. Constantly in my vision. Very annoying. Try and, like, not have that be the case. Hey, there we go. There we go. Champion. Combat. Just wrote draw card instead of draw a card. Ooh, interesting. And that's going to print that way? Or that was just on the image they spoiled or whatever. Opponent takes it down to 17. That's how it was spoiled. Ah, fair enough. Opponent has Den of the Bugbear come out of the hand and Gitu Lava Runner. And our turn. Yeah, let's just do it. Death Baron. I don't think we want to attack with the Crypt Breaker here, because I think they probably have a removal spell for our Death Baron. So I think we're just going to attack, like, with these two. And that way, if they want to double block here, we get to get rid of a Gitu Lava Runner for a Diagraph Ghoul, which isn't, like, amazing or anything, but it's fine. Oh, it's just consider. All right. Yeah, these things are fine. Wow, opponent just takes it all. Are they going to kill us this turn? That would be not great. Since if they fix the print run, but not the spoiler, it would be weird. I mean, maybe. Like I say, I don't actually know how that works. Death Baron. They did have a play with fire, as we expected. Okay. Well, opponent just takes 7 on the nose. Good heavens. All right. GG, Garbage Mage. GG. Sure. Land, Champion of the Parish, come on down. Nice, Martin. Feels good, man. Feels good. No! This feels bad. Fine. Alright, come on down. Well, that's fair, the Neon Kid. That does happen sometimes. Oh my gosh. Burning Tree into Burning Tree. Into Burning Tree? And a Bone Crusher Giant. Good heavens, folks. Our opponent living the dream. Alright, no attacks. Hold the door. Klaus 23rd, glad you made it. Well, here's Death Baron. I don't think we can attack right now, unfortunately. Not thrilled about that, but it is what it is. We really need like a Lazatep Reaver or something just to help us go wide. Admittedly, we don't want a bunch more lands, I can tell you that. Okay, well, that's actually kind of a good one, because we can still draw a card on their end step. So, the fact that it costs 1 mana there, very nice. Please tell me it's not like Land Torbran here, or Embercleave. Either one of those would be very bad. Vishino Pyromancer comes out. Yeah. They should be attacking here. They're not. Wow. Well, I mean, we're quite grateful for that, honestly. Robber of the Rich comes off the top. No attacks. Good heavens. All right, well, you know, these things are good. Tainted Adversary. Grow that Champion of the Parish a whole bunch. We are very close to kind of alpha striking in ourselves here, folks. Remember, we can give Menace with the Lord of the Accursed. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they can block 4 creatures. That's not quite lethal. We need 1 more creature. So we're going to draw right now, just in case we draw a 1 or a 2 drop, so that we can get it. All right. That might actually be enough. As soon as next turn comes, unless they come up with another. I guess they have Den of the Bugbear. Ukambe, glad you made it. Duocat, glad you are here. Yes, our opponent also did the math. This doesn't have any of our most powerful cards in it, but it is a relatively aggressive start, so I think we'll keep it and try. Land, Diregraph, go. And I think we go with Lazatep Reaver because, well, maybe. No, I guess it's Diregraph Ghoul, because same amount of power. But this lets us hold up Fatal Push. I was about to say, since they're on multicolor, they probably aren't doing that thing. But they could be on, like, 5-color nonsense or something. Yeah. Alright, get that thing out of here. And opponent gets to see our hand. Did not get a land there, which is unfortunate. So we go with white instead. Adds more power. Opponent has Rootbound Craig and passes. Inconvenient. I guess we will go with Lodstep Reaver, because even though it's the same amount of power here, it's when you have Lord come down, it actually, you know, it's two separate bodies, so it gets +2/+2 instead of just +1/+1, right? Opponent drops to 10. A Lord next turn that is unremoved is lethal. Almost. Maybe? I mean, we're going for it. It's just, it's entirely, since they've already shown us Vanishing Verse stuff, right? They probably have a bunch of removal. But opponent does have Kolaghan's Command. Discard a card. That one. All right. Opponent drops to 3, or go, won't you? And sure enough, they can't do it. For the content. That is not a land. And our opponent's on black and red, so they might just keep removing all of our creatures. I was going to say, we get to draw cards with the Crypt Breaker if their creatures survive. But they're not going to. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. We hate everything about this. No land! Oh no. Bloodtide Harvester. Yep. Well, we signed up for this, folks. Oh well. Oh well. Opponent takes turn back and sends the turn right back. Oh my gosh. Well, we're going to try and resolve a Crypt Breaker here. It does happen. We're going to draw the card right now because we would really, really like to get our second land. Opponent, of course, trying to keep us stuck on lands. We are unsurprised by that, but that's why we chose not to pass priority. Oh, bummer. Yeah, folks, I signed up for this. Oh well. Yeah, exactly. Easy 6. Exactly. Woo! Hey, we got there. Feels good, man. So, Lodstep Reaver. Running 17 lands for real, Kemson King. Good to see ya. We are, in fact, running 24 lands. 22 conventional, I believe. And then 2 aggro mauling, if my memory serves. But, you know. Yep. Alas. Hey, there we go. Ward Runner does elect to jump in front of our Diagraph Ghoul. Heartless Act kills our Death Baron. You got me. And Sear Step Pathway shows up. Yeah, we're doing that, folks. We are doing that. Don't mind if I do. Hey, here we go. Diagraph Class is a good one. Particularly if we draw another land. That'd be really nice. It's good to see you again, by the way, Kemson King. Good to see you again. Glad you are back. Liliana the Veil. Okay.
Those who get in my way tend to
I mean, that just does not sting too badly. We are fully okay with that. We're gonna play around the shock, folks, and play it 2-3. We're also going to get rid of Liliana the Veil. Opponent has the fatal push. Okay. Yeah, these things are fine.
Whatever.
Opponent drops 10.
Favors the foolish, after all.
What do you say? It's she is old and red. Okay. We're gonna lose some life. Land. Sure. We're just gonna go ahead and casually present 9 damage. Our opponent elects, yeah, I was gonna say. If they elect to take it all, we're okay with that too. But getting the Shielded out of the way before they gain more life is very good. Ward Runner. GG, folks. Like, I don't want it to be out of control power creep or anything, you know? But they got to take some chances. All right. Actually, it was better to send back the land, wasn't it? Because we only need 1 more land. Yeah, it was better to send back the land. Unfortunate. Prototype keyword IMO, shake things up in interesting ways. Probably. Thank you. Not Mod Todd. Thank you. I appreciate that. They say flattery will get you nowhere. But I'm here to tell you, that's not true. That's not true at all. Flattery absolutely will get you places. Particularly on this string. All right, let's pass. We're gonna draw. Prototype cards with the if you cast it wording are just super cheap blank targets. I mean, that's fair. Fabled Passage, going to go and get a land, but it's going to be tapped. Sure. Oh, it's green. They're on Jund. Okay. 5 cards in hand. Well, Crypt Breaker. Going to draw us some cards. Kind of unmulligan us just a little bit here. Kind of nice. Another white, huh? Hey, Diagraph Colossus is exactly what we were looking for. Yeah, we are going to go ahead and attack, though. Not with Crypt Breaker, but with the other 2. My Thanos jumps in front of the champion that perished and sacrifices it for cards. Does so. Adds a treasure to the board as well. Cure Best Seaguard. If you, yeah, right? Duo Cat, for real. Very, very powerful card if you obviously get to put it on the stack, right? Please don't interact, folks. All we want in life is for our opponent to just do some crazy thing. No! I said don't interact. Yuck. All right, fine. So land, white. White. Attack for 6. Pass turn. Makes sense to a cat. It makes sense. It is a really powerful card. Yell the Goose. Set up the Witch's Oven stuff, which is not great because, you know, we're in Explorer, so the Champion of the Parish can be blocked. Shocks in. Oh my word. Well, this is all bad. Okay. Lord of the Accursed. Counter. I guess. We're just gonna attack like this. We don't want to tip our hand that we have a Crypt Breaker yet. And we know they're gonna be going through the Call of Familiar loop. Mike Wood, good to see ya. How are you this fine day, my friend? Going to block with the Mayhem Devil. Wow. Okay. Okay. I'm not quite sure what else is going on here. Why did all of that happen? Why was our opponent hitting our Lord of the Accursed there? I don't understand that. Vazul, good to see you. No, Vazul. I'm Timmy Power Gamer. Good to see you. How was your day, Taxdeal? Got the math wrong? Ah, sure. Thinking they were going to get one more sacrifice in, I guess. That makes sense. What is going on here? Oh. Well, this all stinks. Yeah, that's dreadfully unfortunate. Because they already got one of those, you know? Okay, opponent brings back Call of Familiar. We're going to crash in. They block. You got it. We lose a life. We play a Lazatep Reaver. And my Thanos, at 17 life somehow, has claimed the Firstborn. I hate this deck so much. Back in my day, you had to pay 3 mana for Act of Treason, you know? Though admittedly, we also didn't get 1 mana 11/11s. We got 1 mana 12/12s back in my day, but not 1/1s. Or, I mean, 11/11s, you know? Still looking for that job? Keep up hope. Messenger is awesome. Keep up hope. Alright, well. Alright. I tried to make Skeleton Tribal, Poseidon, but it did not perform well. This Tribal. That very yellow guy. Oh no, Burning Tree. Please don't have like Burning Tree, Burning Tree, Burning Tree, Burning Tree. He said please. Please? Into Karizev? Alright, fine. Well. So, I think we are going to do this anyway. Pray they don't have Embercleave. Embercleave kind of gets us pretty good here. Opponent. Absolutely could still have it. They have Embercleave. Nice. I guess. So we're gonna block Karizev. Indeed, Martin. Indeed. Oh, so it's just Bone Crusher Giant? Alright, that's not so bad. All right, we're gonna draw a card. Yeah, these things are okay. Hey, Champion of the Perished. Don't mind if I do. Now we can leave up 2 Fatal Pushes. Okay. Not the end of the world. Land. Torbran. All right. Well, this stinks. Okay. All of this stinks. All of it. So we're going to draw another card. Aggro. We take 4 down to 8. Get rid of the Torbran. And land. Hold up Aggro, I guess. Or is it better to discard this swamp and make a 2/2? Probably better to do that, right? Because it's not tapped, right? All right. All right. Well, what have you got, Rodrigo Tuck? Bone Crusher Giant shows up. And they do see through the subterfuge. Hey. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That's for sure. And no attacks. We will have to attack pretty soon here. But for now, I think we can hold off. Robber of the Rich. Robber of the Rich. Gonna attack. We're both at 1 card. You don't get more. Yeah. Okay. I wouldn't say I'm thrilled about losing more life at our current life total here, you know, but it is what it is. Okay, well, Tainted Adversary, come down. Trades well with Bone Crusher Giant at the very least. Also puts counters on the Champion of the Perished, which is kind of nice. And I think we will get in with Champion of the Perished. It does take away our ability to play around Embercleave, but they haven't had it so far. And we will need to get their life total down to a more manageable area. Like, you know, 12-ish. If they've got the right cards, yeah, we just die here, obviously. But attacks, attacks, attacks. Okay. So we block, block, block. If this is Embercleave, it would be 5. So this would still be lethal, right? So this is going to deal 10 damage. So we need to block with a Diregraph Ghoul as well. In order to live. Alright. You got me. And this isn't terrible, because if it's a burn spell, fine. Like, it is Embercleave. Alright, well, you know. Yes. Down to 2. And Hagermauling. GG, Rodrigo. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. Successfully played around the Embercleave.